trap shit. Sergeant Smack making backflip. Telly Hank it with the action. With the Bible speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews, how I vanish. Poof. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS is on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Ball off the profit, not the re-up. Fly like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm Baby May. Just caught a touchdown from the Bay.
Ain't no woman like the one I got. Hey,
bankroll, motherfucker. Ain't no bitches.
Ain't no woman like the one I got.
I met Thug through a mutual friend who knew him. Like he was like like an uncle of mine named Troup. Like rest in peace. Him and Thug was like real cool, and he introduced us to like probably like I would say like a month before he died. And then when he died, it kind of just brought us closer together. You know what I'm saying? Made us like family.
For now, that good. We got a rule now.
Yeah, it was a rule.
I ain't playing on no rule.
I just asked God why he called for Troup. When it's time to ride, just love him, nigga, prove. You know all your little niggas gon' shoot shit up for you. I thought I seen a ghost because your son look like you, fool. King Troup.
New at 5, College Park police desperately need some help to find a killer, and the shooting was all caught on video. Channel 2's Dave Huddleston live in College Park with why detectives are saying this gunman's extremely dangerous.
Justin, and this is where that killing happened, right here in front of this gas station. You can still see some of the victim, Keith Troup's friends there, right where he was shot at the front door of that gas station. And late this afternoon, I want to show you this real quickly. College Park police gave us this wanted sign looking for that killer. College Park police showed us surveillance video of the murder suspect gunned down South Fulton resident Keith Troup. In the video from early Saturday morning, you can see the suspect waiting on the side of the building, and when Troup comes out of the store, the suspect comes from around the corner of this gas station and shoots multiple times. Rodriguez Jackson arrived on the scene seconds after the murder.
It was shocking. I didn't know, I was afraid for my life because I didn't know was the dude still around or not.
Outside the Chevron station where Keith Troup fell and died, friends of the murdered man left flowers, candles, even a Bible. This person who didn't want his face shown says Troup was a good man.
He was a good person, man. I mean, you needed anything, he looked out for you. I mean, he was a good person. Everybody loved him, for real, for real. Like, it wasn't no bad blood. It's a messed up situation.
College Park detective Tiffany Thomas told me police need help catching the killer, but the video is good quality.
Hoodie was kind of covering up his eye, so he wanted to pull the hoodie off his eye so he could see, make sure he was shooting right at the victim.
Detective Thomas also says it's extremely unusual that the suspect had a gun in each hand.
To me, it just tells me that he really wanted to kill this particular person.
And friends here on the scene tell me that Troup's funeral is planned for Monday. Reporting live from College Park, Dave Huddleston, Channel 2 Action News.
Yo, we back. It's your boy Popalot. Mobb ties. We on our way to Georgia with it. Atlanta. I want to say College Park, but man, we just gonna say Atlanta. The whole city gonna know about this one. Now, I don't even want to say every once in a while, they have some people that I get just the outrageous number of requests to cover, and sometimes I don't want to say they're not gangsters. It's just people want information on. So for instance, Branson, I got so many requests that I had to do Branson. Poo-Tang, I got so many requests, and it's still so many more. And it seems like a lot of them come out of Atlanta too. Shout out to Atlanta, man, for y'all tuning in and tapping in. But with that being said, it's some people that I just can't, well, it's some people that I just have to cover when I'm doing a web series called Mobb Ties. And sometimes that's be it good, sometimes that be it bad, but sometimes it comes to where it's definitely just somebody that's well respected. And really, with that being said, that's going to lead to who we are going to be covering today. It's going to be a guy by the name of Keith King Troup. Now, if you in the Atlanta area, I'm going to say 9.5 times out of 10. Definitely, if you grew up in Atlanta, you know what's going on. If you outside the Atlanta area and you listen to, I want to say really young stoner life, but it go further than that. I want to say Trouble, T.I. It's just so many artists that this person had crossed paths with and had affected. I don't even know if I have enough time to just do the research and dig, but y'all know what's up. Now, a little bit about the guy that we're going to be covering. Just like the video y'all watching in the beginning, some people might know him from, he was immortalized. He was actually killed in 2015 in a gas station, in a Chevron gas station in Atlanta. And he was pretty much immortalized by Young Thug on a song called King Troup, where Young Thug actually shot the visual for the song at the gas station where Keith Troup was murdered. And I'm going to try to bring a little bit of details surrounding that, as pretty much his legacy itself left the impression, even though we don't have him or he don't have no criminal cases. It's just the music, and well, I seen photos with him and Allen Iverson. It's just some people are just well renowned hood figures. Now, on December 12th, 2015, right around 5:40 a.m., surveillance video had captured Keith Troup, or King Troup, which everybody know him by, exiting the College Park gas station. And it was seen a male came from behind the business and pretty much ambushed Keith Troup. And this ambush came, well, it all had to do with some kind of altercation based on the outlets that I read, and it's not a lot of information based on it, even though they have the footage. It all started with the altercation, with a fight, and the fight was with a 21-year-old gentleman, and pretty much during that situation, the 21-year-old gentleman is going to be a guy by the name of Patrick Wilson. He's going to say that he's going to allege that Keith Troup threatened his life after the fight. So according to detectives, or according to him, the information he gave detectives, he was fearful for his life from the point of the fight, which leads up to the night of the ambush, or the early morning ambush of King Troup. And during the shooting, you seen where he moved his hoodie from his face. So the detective said that he did that to probably get a clear view of the target that he was shooting at. But he also told detectives in the interview when he was arrested, because it wasn't long after the shooting happened that he was identified and arrested, he told the authorities that he wanted Keith Troup to see who it was that was shooting him. And the ironic part of that is that's the downfall. That's also what got him caught, and also what got him identified, because he was captured just several months later in the city of Atlanta, where he was in a house on Peppermill Lane. Anybody familiar with Peppermill Lane? We're not sure how far that is from College Park, but I'm going to say it's not that far. So he pretty much was trying to hide low key. He would end up trying to jump out of a second-story window and escape. Police would find an AK-47 in the house that he escaped from. And he was subsequently end up being sentenced to life plus 15 years for this killing. He told authorities that he blacked out. I say authorities found 22 shell casings. They say Keith Troup was shot 14 times. in the arm, back, chest. So this was pretty much a senseless killing of probably one of the all-time top legends in Atlanta. Definitely one of the people I got the most requests for. So we definitely wanted to get this topic covered. We want to say condolences to Keith Troup. Shout out to YSL. And King Troup actually has a son. Y'all follow him on Instagram. You search King Troup and you see a younger guy that looks similar to the one that we covered today. Y'all make sure y'all follow him, tap him with the music, support him. Yeah, we definitely want to try to see if we can sit down with him too, for real, for real. We're going to try to make that happen for y'all. Anybody tapped in with him, let him know the mob trying to get with him. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Y'all keep bringing in, and I'm talking every city, man. Every city. Y'all send a hood legends through. We're going to cover them. We're going to try to do our best to get the information on them. Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, POP_A_LOT. Y'all tag me to the photos. Y'all comment at the bottom of my photos. Y'all direct message me who we need to cover, all of that. I'm with it. Yeah, I know what it is. The mob. Mob. Tice.